Another beautiful day. Welcome to another video. We've got some sand, we've got some Brita, and that's in preparation for this foundation that I've got to build ready for the water meter, which was all in last week's video. If you haven't seen it, go and take a look. Now we are waiting for some rebar and cement so we can continue there, but in the meanwhile Cristina is down here and she's working on a project.
Hello.
And we'll quickly show you.
Gonna stop making noise.
Oh, you're about to start making noise. I'll quickly show you what she was doing, and while she's doing that, I'm going to be working on inside of the house again, putting these walls up.
Okay, so I'm gonna start working here, the outside kitchen. I have got a sink. I went to get a sink yesterday, and the one that I liked and the only one that was available in porcelain is quite big, 47 by 53. Of course I got here and I haven't got the depth for the sink. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build up a box here to extend this, and it's much easier to do it just with concrete instead of putting blocks up because it's quite slim just to put blocks. So that's the plan for now. I'm gonna build and box this in, pour some cement and extend it to the size that I need to then later do the worktop, which is going to be done in cement as well. So what I'm going to do there is drill some holes here so I can put some rebar, so when I pour the concrete it's going to be obviously fixed to the wall already. So whoa. So change of plan, as this is all hollow inside, is not filled, so it's just a cover. I'm going to knock all this cement out, so when I pour, obviously it's going to go in the holes of the bricks. Cool. Not going anywhere. Definitely been spoiled with sitting in an office chair. So this is a bit more hard work, sweating. This is all ready now, all filled, and then I'll give it a couple of days maybe to dry and cure, and then we'll start with the worktop. New day. So I'm just going to take this off. This is solid. I'm going to take the boxing out and see the piece of art I created here. That's better. A bit of repair to be done, but I can do this when I render it. So let it dry up completely now and then go back to it. A bit uneventful. I was expecting this beautiful thing. Now I'll take you with me here. I've checked that side and it's 90 degrees, so sliding bevel here. Good, so that's the angle I need. It's a bit tight at the front here. Let's see if this... Now I need to trim a bit more because I don't want it fitting like a sock.
5 at the front, draw around it.
Yeah.
10 centimeters in for your foam. So then you just basically just measure it, don't you?
Yeah.
Obviously curve it round. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good luck.
That's the sink. And now I'm going to, as you heard James explaining to me, how to do the next bit. So I've only got one piece of wood, so I can't mess it up.
Right, but that's Scooby-Doo. 14.2. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Slight change of plan here. I was going to cut this where the wall is and then just sit it below the wall, so it would be pouring concrete and the wall would be part of the worktop. But we only have 3 centimeters at the top, so James pointed out that's very weak for us to cut and move the whole thing in one piece and then support it all from underneath. So we decided to do the tray or the worktop outside, and then once it's cured and dry, we can just lift it up and put it there. And some working upside down because I want the smoother part of the worktop to be on a melamine and working this way around. Does it make sense? I hope. Did you understand what I said?
No. All the way around.
Yeah.
Piece of foam.
Yeah.
Bush. Bush, bush, bush. And that's it. And then rebar, build it up. Happy days, darling.
I'm going to cut a template on this foam so I can put at the bottom of the worktop, if it makes any sense. So, because I need a hole for the sink. So the idea is to cover where the sink is going, as I drew yesterday. with this, so is no cement going to be in the place of the sink. I think that makes sense. So I've got the outline of the sink now. I need to measure 1 centimeter in all around, and that's where I need to cut it. Okay, so I think this will do. Okay, here, I don't know if you can see, but I've got this line here and this one. So we weren't sure how to finish it here. We don't want a bit of worktop sticking out like that. And we didn't like the round bit. So we're gonna do it all the way from that corner to the corner here of this wall. So I need to cut a bit of foam to create this corner there as well. Okay, so this will fit in there, just needs to be glued on the underside, obviously, like that. And I think I'm just ready now to do the sides.
Good job, good job. Beautiful.
Okay, so now I think I might have to get James to help me with this part. To glue this together, I think I'm going to use some expanding foam. And I'm not very good with that thing, I don't like it. So, let's get James.
What Christina's doing is making this form so that she can pour the concrete, as she's probably already said. But it's a little bit complicated because Christina scribed it into the wall. Okay, I scribed it into the wall.
You know, I don't do complicated.
No, I scribed it into the wall. So that it followed the contour of the wall basically, so we can just push it in. So we just got this little bit to do, and then glue the foam in, and then concrete can be poured in there, and the magic will happen in about
2 weeks maybe.
2 weeks.
Maybe a week. We can form it, but leave it to cure naturally.
Yeah,
so
it's got to dry.
You don't want it to dry too fast.
No,
either,
it's got to
so-
dry very, very slowly, otherwise it cracks. And you've got to cut some rebar as well.
Yeah.
So let's just put this last one in.
Okay, so James helped me to frame this. Now it's all clean and ready to glue the templates in for the sink, for the corner that we're gonna cut off, and also for the taps. So as I can't work with that type of glue, I got Mr. James to help me. Nothing like having a project on my own. Well, where is you saying they're going to put just 3 lines? 3 lines on it.
One line so far because it's connected.
Okay.
Two. Three.
Can you see that? Shake it before you. So what James doing now is just putting silicone all around, so he gives us kind of a bevel as we need it, apart from the bottom part. The back side, you're not going to do it there, are you? Oh. Are you?
Oh my goodness. In answer to your question, no, we're not doing the back side because that's... Oh no, I am going to do it because it will help when we silicone it all into the place and wall and stuff.
Okay. So we now have this silicone all dry. We left it here for a few hours, and I'm gonna use some Vaseline, so then it's easier when we taking the wood off the cement. Obviously, is not stuck to it. So I'm gonna start by putting some Vaseline all around it. Start here at the corners. Okay, so I'm gonna... Hello, hello, hello. Action. So James kindly mixed the cement because the machine is too big for me. I'm joking. He's here, so might as well make use of him. So I'm gonna start filling in this filling in this form. So will be another job done. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but to dry. But hopefully in 2-3 days I can check it. But at least a week, I would say, so it cures properly. So let's start. you like.
What's the matter?
Let's stop.
Listen, if you're going to work with me, you've got to take this seriously. Come on.
Let's start filling this in. Cement ready? Go. Okay, so let's start. You think this is a good consistency? Let's see.
We'll get the excess off, clean it up, and see what it looks like.
And now we wait and let it dry.